After weeks of anticipation, after a multitude of training sessions, we have returned for Individual Quadrilla Marble League Season 2, with the opening event, Hurdles. Very different type of course from what we've seen in the Team Quadrilla Marble League. Marbles will have to traverse through a slalom-like course with 3 sets of hurdles if they want to capture the gold in this event. Void, the host of Season 2, will be taking on Denim, 11th and 16th place in Season 1 respectively. This is a knockout bracket, so if you lose, you are done. Neck and neck going to the final hurdle, but Denim just barely has enough in the tank to get the win. Very close finish to this heat, but Denim will advance on to the quarterfinals with a pretty good time, 5.7 seconds. Gloom, a nominated marble from the Team Quadrilla Marble League, the Shadow Riders, will be taking on Wave Runner, 10th in Season 1, who will win the second heat. Once again, neck and neck going to the final hurdle, but Gloom this time will capture the victory on the top lane with a pretty good time because 5.61, that is a new record, 9 hundredths off Java's record from the qualifiers, and what a way to start the Individual Quadrilla Marble League. Candycorn now taking on the defending champion Ecto, but Candycorn by several lengths is going to take the win here. Ecto, after struggling in the friendly round, things aren't looking good for the defending champion, over 6 seconds, while Candycorn is 4 hundredths off the record. Sapphire, another nominated marble, this time from the Aquamarines, versus Java, winner of this event and qualifiers, and well out in front here. Java already finished with their run, while Sapphire hadn't even gone past third hurdle. And Java gets their record back, 5.33 seconds. That is a new record by several tenths. Only halfway done with the heats, and this has already been an action-packed event. Tarzan and Shamrock, 4th and 3rd in Season 1. Shamrock gets it. Tarzan gets it back. Who won that? That was incredibly close. I have no idea. That was too close to tell. Shamrock by 2 hundredths of a second, 5.99 to 6.01, just barely advances to the quarterfinals. Bluetail now, defending runner-up from Season 1 versus Seabed, nominated marble from the Deep Divers. Seabed trying to catch up, but they're not going to get it. Bluetail will advance on the top lane. The Deep Divers captain, Seabed, will go no further here. 5.75, pretty slow time compared to most of the times we've seen. Blizzard and Casper now, both of these marbles just barely got qualified, 12th and 8th respectively in Season 1. Blizzard though, stumbles there on the third leg. Meanwhile, Casper's already done. It's going to be an easy win for Casper. Pretty dominant win, while Blizzard is struggling, and Casper resets the record, 5.25 seconds. It is falling like dominoes right now. What is that, the third time it's been reset? We're not even halfway done with this event. Goop and Mountain now. Mountain, good lead, but Goop fights right back. Goop will take this. Mountain almost caught up on the final leg. Tried very well. Of course, Mountain coming from the mountain climbers, but Goop resets the record once again by 4 hundredths of a second. 5.21 is now the new mark to beat. Mountain had a good time, would have been good enough to advance any other heat, but they were unlucky to be paired with Goop, but were already through with the quarterfinals. Gloom easily gets the win over Denim, and Gloom now has a 3 in 4 chance of getting a medal in their very first event in the Individual League. Candycorn now taking on Java. Java, remember, the winner of this event in qualifiers. Can they translate that to a medal or a win in this event? They're ahead, but Candycorn gets the win on the final hurdle. Very good use of that final hurdle for Candycorn, and a 5.6 second time will get them the win and advancement to the semifinals. Java, luck was not on their side as they had a pretty slow time in the quarterfinals, but now it's Bluetail against Shamrock, 3rd and 2nd in Season 1. Bluetail will get the win in the bottom lane. Bluetail was several lengths ahead even before the final hurdle, and Shamrock could not catch up. 5.48 seconds, that's a pretty good time for Bluetail. Now Casper and Goop. Goop has the current record with 5.21 seconds. Can Casper beat that, or at least beat Goop? In this heat, it's not gonna happen. Goop will easily get the win. Question is, will this reset the record once more? Easily get the win over Casper, but no, 5.36 seconds. That's still a very respectable time from Goop. But now we go to the semifinals. Winner of this is guaranteed no less than silver. Gloom and Candycorn now. Can Gloom do it in their very first individual event? But it's not gonna happen. Candycorn advances on to the finals. Gloom will go to a bronze medal match with the loser of the next semi-final, but still a very respectable effort from the representative of the Shadow Riders. But now on to semi-final B, Bluetail and Goop. Defending runner-up and defending 15th place in Season 1. Bluetail slightly ahead. Can Goop catch up? They're a bit slow, and it's not going to happen. That's going to cost them, because Bluetail will go to the finals against Candycorn. Goop will face Gloom in the bronze medal match. Who will get the first bronze of the season? Gloom in the very first individual event of this league, or Goop in their first medal? And it will be Goop. Just barely, in fact, because Gloom nearly caught up. Goop was well ahead following the third hurdle, but Gloom made it a drag race down the final leg. But Goop gets their first medal with a bronze. But now we go to the final. Candycorn and Bluetail. 9th in Season 1 versus 2nd in Season 1. Candycorn slightly ahead. Bluetail, great second handoff after the second hurdle. Great third leg. Translating that to a gold and a record 5.20 seconds by 1/100th of a second, beating Goop's time. And what a way to close out this event with the gold medal and the record. 25 points for Bluetail. 2nd in Season 1, but first, tentatively, in Season 2. Good job to Candycorn for getting on the second step of the podium, and Goop for getting their first medal ever in Season 2. Disappointing for Hector, the defending champion, in 14th. Good job to Gloom as well, nominated Marvel, in 4th. But find out what happens next time in the obstacle race, Event 2. Then the sprint, Event 3.